Pretty great out there.
Oh, it hasn't been bad at all. Temperatures have been nice. We've also been dealing with a mixture of sunshine and clouds. However, those clouds are only starting to increase, and we will continue to see increasing clouds as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. Something else that we're monitoring, these isolated showers and storms still taking place in the mountains, and they've really been doing so all morning long. And throughout the early portions of the afternoon, light to moderate rain is being produced for some of the high country locations, along with some lightning. These generally tracking off to the east and to the northeast. But for Colorado Springs and in Pueblo, areas just west of the I-25 corridor, things are staying nice and dry for the time being. We'll talk about the timing of those expected storms coming up in a moment. Right now, temperatures range in the 80s for the I-25 corridor, low to mid-90s for the eastern plains, with the 50s and 60s for the mountains, where it's a bit more on the cool side. Northern El Paso County sitting in some of the 70s, with the upper 70s for I-25 at Garden of the Gods. Pueblo West, you're 83 degrees, with 85 for Colorado City. Walsenburg through Trinidad just sitting in some of the 70s to mid-80s. Now, Skycast does indicate that these storms this afternoon will primarily take place in the mountains. A few of these storms could impact areas near and along the Palmer Divide, but these storms will primarily stay up to the north near Denver, moving off to the northeast quadrant of the state. Here's a look just a quarter after 8. You see these showers and storms just diminishing with some lingering clouds. We look at a couple other forecast models, and a few of these models, one in particular showing we can't rule out a spotty shower or storm for the Pikes Peak region and in Teller County, so best to be prepared in those areas. Skycast is also looking at the possibility for a few of these storms hanging on for the far eastern plains overnight, so that's something that we will be watching, of course. As Brittany was mentioning, today's the last day to take advantage of the Colorado State Fair in the Steel City. Here's a look at what to expect tonight. At 9 o'clock, those temperatures should range in the low 70s, and by midnight, those temperatures should drop off, bottoming out in the mid-60s. And we are dealing with that mixture of sunshine and clouds across southern Colorado. Here's a look at how we start to cool off those temperatures as we go throughout the next several days. A weak cold front starts to impact the area tomorrow morning. High temperatures in Colorado Springs only reaching 78 degrees. We start to keep those temperatures in the upper 70s throughout the rest of the work week, with a chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday and Friday. At this point, though, all the other days looking pretty dry. Over to Pueblo now. 86 will be tomorrow's high temperature, with the chance for a spotty storm in the afternoon. Wednesday and Thursday look to be a bit drier, also a bit cooler. On Friday, we usher in the chance for those isolated storms once again. But this weekend, for the time being, remember this forecast could change. Things are looking dry Saturday all the way through Monday. Over to Canyon City now. 83 will be tomorrow's high temperature, with an isolated storm in the afternoon. Things drying out Wednesday and Thursday, with temperatures cooling off as well. Friday, we have the chance for an isolated storm, but over the weekend, things are looking quiet and calm. Finally, in Teller County, we'll reach 71 for tomorrow's high temperature, with a chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms Tuesday all the way through Friday. Now, coming up next, we'll have a look at that afternoon forecast with a few live looks from across the region.
Because so far it's been just fine, but things could change slightly as we head into the afternoon.
Exactly, but more and more that data is saying that'll stay to the north.